What's up, y'all? Today it's a new day. Well, it's actually sort of nighttime, the evening. I just got donuts, so I got mochi donuts. I just ate one of them, which is a Thai one. Give it 8.5 out of 10. So you'll picture right now. Next, I got the milk chocolate one. This is pretty damn messy, but give it a try. Damn. Pretty good. It's soft. It's a bit fresh. But honestly, I think the Thai one is a bit better. This one is a little messy. It's got cocoa pebbles. I feel like I haven't had cereal in a while, but yeah, it's kind of like a cheat snack before I start Ubering Eats. I ate a lot of protein today, so 80-20. It's chewy like it should be. Got the crunch. Yeah, man. Give this one probably like a 8. 7.5. But it's just been a chaotic weekend, not gonna lie. As I'm chewing. But I wanted to treat myself with some really bad junk food, I guess. But gonna finish this up and start Uber Eats. I don't think I'll record my Uber Eats because it's kind of just me jamming in music and picking up food orders. So you'll probably see in the morning. So let's see what this next clip takes you. All right, made it back home. It's around 10 p.m. Been to some sketchy areas, not gonna lie. I think it's probably the most sketchiest places I've been. One person just ordered a Coke or a 2-liter, I think a 2-liter bottle of some off-brand soda from a 7-Eleven, which took me probably 30 minutes to an hour because I had other orders on top of that. It's kind of crazy. That was an experience for sure. Probably should have someone with me when I do Uber Eats, man. You go into crazy areas, it's crazy. But I'm about to do my dishes because I've been neglecting them. You can probably see them in the sink here. Boom. No bueno. Then I do want to get some more work done, at least with this channel, because I've just been a bum for a couple of months and I'm producing content that isn't the best. And I know I can make better content. I can speak better. I can edit better. So I apologize for the lack of quality as much as I want it to be. Maybe I have to just switch back to one video per week so I can give you guys high quality content. But I also know you want to see the behind the scenes of everything else. So, I'm on the edge of things, but I do want to plan everything out because I'm a planner and I like to execute all of that. Hey, enough talking. Gotta do these dishes. I'll probably see you in the morning, man. Welcome to Sunday. I did a lot of stuff this morning. I got groceries. Didn't want to do a grocery haul because I was on call with my girl. Meal prepped, all that crap. Cleaned my apartment, vacuumed. There was a lot of dust because I don't remember when was the last time I vacuumed. Might have been a month ago, but I should be doing at least once a week or twice a month. But with that, I also kind of turned things around back to where it was before, if you remember where that is. So I moved the dining table back here, and then I put the couch over there. And so the purpose of this movement is so I could put a TV stand and a TV right here, which isn't a big problem. The reason why I had it on this wall right here is because I was thinking to get a projector, but looking at the cost analysis and stuff, I'm like, there's no reason for me to get a new projector when I can just get a used TV stand for much less. So I don't need no big wall where I could have a projector on it. I don't need it. So I can just put it wherever I want, the couch wherever I want to. And plus I want to use the couch for recording my videos too. So then I'm not using my dining table, because I should be eating at my dining table, but I'm not, because all my filming stuff is on the table. But since I just moved it off and it's more free, I can use it. But it was also good outside, so I'm about to go to the pool. Hopefully there's no one there because I feel like it's kind of awkward to record myself in the pool when there's people around, especially, I don't know, I just want to be labeled as a creep or something just because I'm filming the pool. But if there's no one there, I'll film me jumping in because it's honestly been a while. I'm sweaty as hell right now, so I'm hoping that y'all can see how well I can swim. Alright, I'm not even kidding. I wanted to go to the pool, right? But guess what? It started raining. As it always does. Man. I think I'm gonna do some work because I still need to edit my video for this coming week. I think that's the only thing I can do right now. I can do push-ups too, honestly. I haven't done them in a while. But yeah, when things happen, or when I want to do things, things happen. It's kind of how my luck is with everything, but it is what it is. I just don't have to stay awake for longer than I want to today because I got to pick up Nathan from the airport. So it's gonna be a long day. I also gotta find basketball shoes too, at least cheap ones, because my more bougie basketball shoes are at home. So I need something so I don't slip and break my ankles. So still a lot more things to do today, but we're taking it hour by hour. You know, I feel like a bum because I haven't recorded all the stuff that I wanted to record, and I'm just talking to this damn camera like, why am I not doing shit? But I've been exercised for 3 days, 2 days actually. I didn't exercise Friday or Saturday because I felt like shit both days. But I do want to get some movement in, and even though the weather might be crap outside today, instead of running, or what the hell, instead of swimming, I'm gonna run. I just spoiled it. So it's time for me to go on a run. I'm gonna go to a park that I most likely go to a lot because if I go out on the street, I might get hit from all the cars on the street because it's like 50 miles an hour going the straightaway. So I don't want to die, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go travel to this park. Probably show you some of the body of water around there because it's just interesting to see. It's a man-made park, of course. Probably do 5K. I haven't done a 5K in a while, and I think it's time for me to stop being scared of it and just do it. Even though if it's slow or fast, I just gotta run the miles. Put it on Strava too, because I've never actually used Strava, and I have a lot of friends who use it now. So if I want to be in the loop of working out, I'll put it on there. But yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff, go to the park, and I'll see you there. Turtle spotted. All right, made it back to my apartment, or at least under my parking spot. Sweaty as hell. I hope I don't stink up my seats and get them nasty. But good run, under 3 miles. I didn't really know what to trust, my $50 watch or Strava. I honestly trust Strava just because it's my phone compared to a $50 system. But we'll see how that watch tracks my miles because I'm not really sure how it does. It's not GPS tracked either. So I might as well just use my phone because that's GPS tracked. And it also knew the trail that I was running on. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed off that it runs 3 miles or 3.2 like a 5K. But yeah, it is what it is. I guess I shouldn't trust my watch, you know. But I'm gonna head back to my apartment and eat some food because I need it. So I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but after thinking, especially on this run, because I forgot my headphones, I've been thinking. My channel is a complete mesh of different niches to talk about athletics, health, personal development, stuff for men to improve, and I have vlogs as well. And those are different styles, different niches, and I think YouTube gets confused about what kind of content I produce. And I've seen channels that do a mix of that, but I think to really dive deep into what I want to help you guys with, helping you guys improve yourselves and talk better, approach women easier, improve your health too, so you can see your kids, have longevity, be strong, mentally strong too. I believe I have to separate these type of videos, and I honestly don't know what my recording schedule will be for vlogs, because I feel like every week it's a little bit repetitive because I don't really explore, or I don't have as much events going on. I mean, sometimes there are, which I like to vlog, and but I don't want you guys to see like repetitive things. Like, I don't have a house, I can't show you updates. I can only show you updates that I do within this apartment. I could review products too, but I think in order for my current channel, this one, to grow, I have to focus on making these sit-down videos for you guys, and then make a second channel, which I already do. It's called Kensei Unscripted, which has me do a freestyle sit-down videos, but transition them to vlogs, because it is unscripted vlogs, honestly. Like right now I'm talking to you guys unscripted, which is pretty crazy because I never would have thought that I would speak like this to you guys. It came a long way, and it's time for us to separate to a different channel. And I probably should change the profile picture on that other channel. I think it might get confusing. I've seen other creators also have a vlog channel or behind the scenes channel, so probably take some inspiration from those. But yeah, I haven't had a one-on-one with you guys in a while too. My schedule has just been crazy, and I feel like a lazy bum, and sometimes I feel like I'm not upholding to the things I've learned and expressed to you guys. But we're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. I don't want this to be an excuse, but sometimes we're in a tough season and it's hard to mitigate from it. But the great part is that since I'm experiencing this hindering season, I can make a video about it and tell you guys, how do you get out of this slow progress, feels like you're in a rut kind of feeling this season. You feel like you're just going by your schedule day by day. Sometimes you plan things, but then you don't execute it because you're preoccupied with something else, or your energy just is so low because there's so many things going on. And recently, I just did an energy audit. I literally just took a piece of paper on a notepad. I wrote down, okay, here's me, this bubble. It's kind of like a spider web if you've done those back then in school. I don't even know if they still do that, but there's me in the center, and I wrote certain bubbles around myself to the things I give energy to. So what the things were was, of course, my full-time job, working out, miscellaneous, like cleaning, cooking, eating, this business, this YouTube channel, which I spend not enough hours because me thinking about NERC or SACE NERC, which I have not done as much work as I wanted to be because I'm just stressed about the things I have to do, which consumes my energy, and it prevents me from wanting to do what I actually have to do. And I sound like a wimpy little kid for saying that. With all these things, and social life too, that's a big one. I have to call my girl, I have to hang out with friends to be healthy. So all these things took up a lot of my energy, and I knew I had to drop one of them because I felt like I was just in college again, where I just have responsibilities on this thing, that thing, and I feel like I'm just saying yes to everything. I want to say yes to everything in my job and learn skills and get experiences, but for things that I shouldn't have said, because I had to drop SACE NERC, right? And I don't know if anyone from my school is watching this, but of course I could still be part of it, but my ability to produce high quality work, get the results that we want to see, it wouldn't be great. I wouldn't be able to do that when I have a bunch of other responsibilities. And I want to divert all of my energy and time into my full-time job because I want to excel at that. I want to gain more skills and help the company. I also want to divert time to my social life, develop new memories, create better friendships, create bonds and memories. Like I said, memories already. And then business related like this. I want to grow this channel. I want you guys to keep seeing low quality content. And I know these 2 upcoming videos that I make already have made, but we'll have to edit and post. I don't want that quality anymore. Those were highly unscripted and unstructured, and I'm not proud of that work. So that's why I had to drop Stationer to kind of hoard my own energy. Also, part-time job too, that takes up some time, but I can honestly work that whenever I want. But the point is that I want to focus on my health, social life, and work. And if you're in that situation too, where you have so many different responsibilities, you have to do this thing for this club, you have to do your athletics, sports, social life, you might have to decrease one thing, you might have to get rid of it. If you want results, if you want high quality results in work, you have to divert all the energy you can towards it. You know, that's the thing I've realized this past few months, honestly, because it's once you graduate and you're in full-time work, time just crazily goes by quickly, and that's dangerous. And I don't want that to happen because I've just been succumb to the bad habits of me just come to work, eat my dinner, chill, and not do anything else. Maybe edit sometimes, but I've just been distracted. And I apologize for being a distracted little bitch because I shouldn't be. So, think about it, man. If you're in this situation, do a life audit, track your progress, review it every week to see where you're at. I gotta make my not breakfast, dinner, but it is breakfast food because it is protein pancakes. I ate sushi and spring rolls this morning because I wanted to change my meals up a little bit. But yeah. Also, I'm like off topic all the time, but I did my run, right? But my legs are sore. So I'm gonna start playing basketball next week, which I forgot. I need to get shoes right now. Shoot. But do you think my legs will be fine as a 22-year-old playing basketball? Because I feel like I've seen and heard of people rupturing stuff playing basketball again, and I'm afraid of that. So if you know any tips, or maybe I should do plyometrics or stuff, or strength training things to prevent me from rupturing something, just let me know down in the comments down below. All right, I'm gonna go cook my meal. So I forgot that Dick's closes at 7, so I gotta go right now. But this is the outfit of today. Doesn't really match that well, but I don't really care at this point. I'm just hot as hell, so I don't want to wear a lot of stuff. But I gotta quickly go to Dick's to find some cheap basketball shoes, and I'll show you what I get. Finished product, chocolate chip pancakes. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here. So thank you for watching. If you're not already, watch what YouTube recommends you next. And thank you for sticking around for this long video. Like I said, it's gonna be on the unscripted channel. So if you haven't already, subscribe to that channel. And yeah, remember to go improve it, bro.